Assalamu alaikum. Today we will talk about the second lecture, glass containers. In pharmaceutical industry, it's vital that the packaging selected should be adequately preserve integrity or safety of the product. يعني أهم target من selection of packaging material should be safe to the product itself. The selection of package begin with the determination of the product physical and chemical characteristics, its protective needs, and its marketing requirements. Packaging material science. The material selected must have the following characteristic: must be protect the preparation from environmental condition, must be not reactive with the product itself, must not impart to the product taste ولا الodor, must not be toxic, must be approved by FDA, they must meet applicable temper resistant requirements, they must be adaptable to commonly employed high speed packaging equipment. إذا عندنا equipment packaging machine used to packaging to fill البرودكت حقنا جوا الكونتينر. الموفمنت بتاعت الكونتينرز دي جوا الاكويبمنت دي بتتطلب حركة شديدة. لازم الماتيريال which selected to produce a packaging material should be adaptable to commonly employed high speed of packaging equipment during the production or during the process of the packaging itself. Glass containers. The glass is commonly used in pharmaceutical packaging because it possesses superior protective quality. It's economical and containers are readily available in a variety of size and shape. Chemically inert, impermeable. The glass is strong and rigid, has FDA clearance. It does not deteriorate with the age. مهما قعد الجلاس بيفضل هو الجلاس إذا اتحفظ كويس. with a proper closure system. إذا الكلوجر سيستم بتاع الغطا بتاعه provide an excellent barrier against every element except a light. Closure glass especially ampered give protection against light when it's required. يعني مشكلتنا اللايت هنحلها بانه اذا عندنا product sensitive to light بستعمل الامبر glass. The major disadvantage of a glass as a packaging material are its fragility, can be fragile, easily fragile, and the weight. The glass is high in its weight. Composition of glass. Glass is composed principally of sand, soda ash, limestone, and coolant. The sand is most pure silica, the soda ash is a sodium carbonate, and the limestone is a calcium carbonate. Coolant is a broken glass that is mixed with a batch and act as a fusion agent for an entire mixture. The composition of glass varies and is usually adjusted for specific purposes. The most common Cations found in pharmaceutical glass where are silicon, aluminum, boron, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, zinc, and barium. The only anion of consequence is oxygen. Many useful properties of glass are affected by the kind of element it contains. Reduction in the proportion of sodium ion make glass chemically resistant. Boron oxide is incorporated mainly to aid the melting process through reduction of temperature required. Lead in small trace give clarity and brilliance اللي هو اللمعة أو التألق but produce grade of glasses. Aluminum oxide is often used to increase the hardness and durability and to increase resistance to chemical action. Manufacture of glass. There are 4 basic processes are used in production of glass: blowing, drawing, pressing, and casting. blowing اللي هو uses of air to form molten glass اللي هي الحاجة اللي بنشوفها زي النفخ كده. uses of air عشان ما يعمل زي بالون كده، فبعد ذاك دي بيكون الجلاس. الدروينج هو سحب في دايز وفي رولز أو اللي هي حاجة كده زي الأسطوانات و that shape a soft glass. Pressing is a mechanical force is used to press a molten glass against the side of a mold. Casting uses a gravity centrifuge force to cause molten glass to form the gravity mold اللي هو ده بالعربي اسمه الصب بتاع الجلاس. Colored glass light protection. Glass containers for drugs are generally available in a clear flint and amber glass or amber color. For decorative purpose, special colors such as blue or emerald green اللي هو ده الأخضر الزمردي بيقول عليه and opal may be obtained from glass to form a glass manufacture. Only الأمبر glass أو الريد glass هم الإفكتيف في البروتكشن بتاع البرودكت جوا الجلاس من الهارمفول UV light أو UV rays. only amber glass ولا الريد glass هم اللي can protect البرودكشن البرودكت جوا الجلاس من UV rays. Amber glass is obtained by addition of an iron oxide, extra iron oxide, but the risk that the iron oxide could leach out into the product. Therefore, if the product contain ingredients subject to ion catalyzed chemical reaction, the amber glass should not be used. يعني لو المادة جوا ممكن تتفاعل مع الايون اوكسايد ما بخدتها في amber glass لأنه فيه addition amount of iron oxide. Glass for drug. The use of a USP and national formula describe the various types of glass and provide powder glass and water attack test for evaluating a type of a glass. The type of test بتتعمل عشان تحدد الجريد أو الليفل أو التايب of الجلاس. هي دي تايب of test بتتعمل، واحدة بيستعملوا فيها الموية، واحدة بيستعملوا فيها الباودر. The test results are measured of the amount of alkalinity leached from the glass by purified water under controlled elevated temperature condition. The powder glass test is performed on crushed grain of a specific size, and water attack test is conducted on whole containers. The water attack test is used only with type 2 glass that has been exposed to sulfur dioxide fumes under controlled condition. تايب 2 glass دي بتمر علينا قدام. هي دي two different tests بتتعمل عشان تحدد لي type of الجلاس. There are 4 types of glass. Type 1 borosilicate, type 2 treated soda lime, type 3 regular soda lime, and type 4 non-parenteral or general purpose soda lime glass. Type 1 is a highly resistant glass in which substantial part of alkali and earth cation are replaced by carbon or aluminum and zinc. It's more chemically inert than soda lime glass, which contain either none or an insignificant amount of these cations. The addition of approximately 6% boron to glass to form type 1 borosilicate red addition action of sodium used for laboratory glass apparatus for injection and water for injection containers. Type 2 treated soda lime glass. When glassware is stored for several months, especially in damp temperature or with extreme temperature variations, the wetting of the surface of a condensed moisture result in salt being dissolved out of the glass. This is called pluming and weathering. يعني لما الجلاس يحصل له pluming ولا weathering, and in its early stage it gives the appearance of fine crystal على الجلاس من برا. شكله بيكون كأنه fine crystal على الجلاس. At this stage these salts can be washed off with water or acid. Type 2 containers are made of commercial soda lime glass that has been de-alkalized or treated to remove a surface of الالكالي which formed على الأوتر surface بتاع الجلاس due to التخزين في unsuitable condition. The de-alkalizing process is known as sulfur treatment, which prevent weathering or empty bottles. Sulfur treatment neutralizes the alkaline oxide on the surface, thereby rendering the glass more chemically resistant. Used for alkali sensitive products, for infusion fluid, blood and plasma, for large volume containers. Type 3 regular soda lime glass containers are untreated and made of commercial soda lime glass of average or better than average chemical resistance, used for solid dosage form for oily injections. Type non-parenteral or general purpose soda lime glass containers made of soda lime glass are supplied for non-parenteral products, those intended for oral or topical use. Thank you.